Hello and welcome to another Edinburgh Watch Company review. My name is Jonathan and we have one of our favourite sports watches here, the Rolex Submariner Date. Now you can find out more about this watch by visiting our website at edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk, and there you'll find some photographs we've taken, technical specification and pricing. But of course, if there's anything else you'd like to know, then please just give me a call directly. So this particular watch we've got here is a 2019 one-owner watch. It comes complete with all of its original Rolex box and papers and the balance of Rolex's warranty up until 2024. As you can see here, this particular one we've got here is finished in stainless steel and 18 karat yellow gold. And unusually it has the black dial, and we see lots of the blue dial ones. The black one is that little bit rarer. They're both absolutely beautiful watches. I think the black one's perhaps a little bit quieter on the wrist. Now the Submariner, of course, needs no introduction. It's a watch that has been in Rolex's ranges for years and years and years, and has been as popular today as it has been back then. Why, may you ask? Well, it's just the classic Rolex sports watch. In fact, it was the first Rolex I bought over 30 years ago. It was an iconic and dream watch for me then, just as it is for me today, and many of our customers who may aspire to get their first Rolex sports watch. Now the stainless steel models, very, very hard to get, long wait lists, and generally premiums on them if you can't get them directly from your dealer, which has meant that the bimetal watches have very much made a comeback just now, and they're proving very popular. And we've got this watch actually at list price, so I think it's very, very fair value for a watch that's still quite hard to get, so no premiums on this watch. The Submariner itself is made out of 904 L grade stainless steel, and of course this one with 18 yellow gold as well. Now as a diver's watch, this will take you down to 1,000 foot. It's got the screw-in crown, and of course this features the new ceramic bezel. So let's go and have a slightly closer look at the watch. So here we go, the watch in hand. First of all, let's work top down. The crystal on this, as in the glass, is a sapphire crystal, so really, really strong, resistant to scratches and chips. The bezel here is in solid 18 karat yellow gold, and then the insert here is ceramic. Now in the older models, it used to be an aluminium insert, but with the ceramic, it's much, much stronger, resistant to scratches too. And it's certainly a marked improvement, and a sort of theme that Rolex are using. They've done it on the new Daytona, they do it on the GMT Master, so it's certainly the way to go. The dial itself, very, very clear and easy to read. You can see here that each of the hour markers here have a luminous coating on them, likewise on the hour hands and the second hand as well. The dial, clear black dial there, and then on the inside you have what they call a chapter ring, or the Rehort dial, and that has Rolex engraved on it multiple times, but it also has the serial number down at 6 o'clock, which you can then compare against the card, and it makes it very, very easy just to make sure it's the right watch against the card. The 904 L grade stainless steel case is polished on the outside edges here, likewise the same on this side. You can see you have the crown guards there, and then the 18 karat crown there that screws into the case. When the case then joins the bracelet here, you've got the satinized look here that runs down on the outside edges of the oyster clasp, and then the solid gold polished center links running through, giving you that sporty yet elegant look to it. Turning it on its side there, you can see again this is all polished here. And then it comes down here and it joins the deployant clasp there. It has the Rolex logo here. And then to ensure it doesn't come off your wrist by mistake, you have a safety clasp which you actually open up first of all, and then we open this up here. Now, as a diver's watch, Rolex have enhanced the usability of how this watch works. And they introduced back in around about 2007-8 on the Rolex Deep Sea what they call a Glidelock clasp, and this is a version of it which in essence allows you to very easily, just by pulling here, you can slide this bracelet up and down there just to get it to exactly how you want it, and then it just simply clicks back in again. Just a superb looking watch. The color scheme works really, really well, and it's aged, current design now, but very similar to old too. And then just clips on here. Now my wrist is actually an 8-inch wrist, So it's an absolutely perfect size for me. This gives you a perspective there of the thickness on the wrist. It is a sports watch, but it's not too thick, and just really a lovely watch to wear. Powering the watch is an automatic movement, it's a chronometer movement, and it performs to within plus or minus 2 seconds per day. So that's a very, very good standard, good power reserve on it as well. And as I say, it's very much a watch for all occasions. So traditionally, this is a watch that our gents would wear, but we do have ladies wanting a larger sports watch as well. So absolutely no reason why, that couldn't be considered. So there we are, that brings us to the end of today's review. Thank you so much for taking time to watch. If you are on YouTube, then please just click there and that will subscribe you to our YouTube channel, and you'll be notified of all the latest videos. We've done over 400 videos of watches which you may be able to enjoy if you're perhaps considering something a bit special. Perhaps you're on Instagram and Facebook, we've got all our watches up there too. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Come back and see you soon. Bye bye.